Greetings, Pisces. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot and happy birthday. We are in Pisces season and we're going to go ahead and just do a love reading for the singles out there. So in this reading, this is for anyone who identifies as a Pisces, your sun, your moon, your rising, and or your Venus, which is the planet of love, okay? And in this reading, we're going to go ahead and look at what is the past of your love life, okay? What's the present situation going on? What does your future look like based on what's happening in this current energy that you're in? And then finally, we want to know, how do you improve your love life, okay? So this is for anyone who is not officially tied to anyone, but you are actually looking for love, okay? So this message will be for you, Pisces. So in order to do this reading, we're going to go ahead and pull out our main messages from the Light Seers Tarot. And then we are going to clarify the messages with the Law of Attraction Tarot, okay? So this is a pretty good one, right? Because we do ultimately want to attract the love that we desire, right, in our lives. And then we are going to just get some advice from the Chakra Insight Oracle. So we'll pull one and we'll just take a look at what concept of love can you attract by aligning with a particular chakra in our body, okay? So we'll pull a message from there. So Pisces, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so at this time, I want to ask my ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels to please help me give messages for the sign of Pisces about their love life, okay, that are for their highest good, okay? Thank you. And once again, we are targeting this for our singles. So if you are not in a relationship with anyone at the current moment, but looking for love, right, this message will be for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out what is the past of your love life, Pisces. What is the past of your love life? Show me the past of Pisces' love life. Okay. So in the past, it looks as though, okay. So it looks like you wanted to have a relationship where you just wanted to be informed about whatever your person was doing, right? Or whatever, like, it looks like you wanted to study your person, so to speak, okay? But there were maybe like a lot of things that were like kind of hidden from you. There's maybe some illusions, right? So to speak, and maybe that's why you were in this page of Swords energy, right? Where you're investigating, you're trying to see like what was below or like what was underneath it, okay? So this could have also been, maybe you had a lot of suitors, right? Or maybe the person that you were associated with also had a lot of suitors, because this is a competition card where there's maybe like other people who were in the mix as well, okay? So it's like maybe that was something that was hidden from you when it was something that you had to find out, okay? So let's clarify that. Okay, with Ace of Swords, so this definitely has something to do with how you, let me see. Let's do one more. Okay, Chariot. And the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the past of your love life looked like you had a new idea with the person, like you really wanted to go towards them. You were like willing to take an approach where you were taking things like kind of slow and you wanted to just kind of do your investigation. But there could have been some things that were hidden from you about this person, maybe being involved with like multiple people. Yeah, and that's probably like why it didn't work out, right? Because there were so many hidden truths, right, that were like below the surface, I'd say. Let's see at present. Show me Pisces love life at present. What is Pisces love life at present? So at the moment, Pisces, it looks like your home is, your present love life is, looks like you're really kind of sacrificing, right, with the Hangman. You're sacrificing love maybe because you're kind of just in this Queen of Pentacles mode. So you're focused on your home, okay? So this is, your love life is like your home or whatever it's going on in your home. So like your other relationships are taking precedence to your love life, okay? And it's almost as like there's a sacrificial energy attached to it. So it's like maybe your kids or your job or just keeping everything afloat at a home level is kind of the center of like your present situation, okay? Where I'm not sure if you're really like finding the time to find love in that sense, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that though. Okay. So, okay. You definitely would like to, ooh. Okay. You would like to have, your present love is like, your present life is like, you would really like to have something that's very abundant. You want to be able to start something new, right? With this Ace of Cups. But you've got to put it into maybe a toxic situation because you have the Devil here and then you have the World, right? The World is a completion of a cycle. So I don't know if it's this situation where maybe you are finding people who have like the same toxic traits of people in the past, maybe. But it looks like you are in this energy where you're very abundant in a sense where like you could find yourself being very comfortable with like your money and you feel very stable at home and you just are not in a situation where you want to kind of give that up, right? You're finding it hard to make room, maybe. You're finding it hard to make room for love. Like that's really what I'm saying is like it's not easy for you to. It's not easy for you to grasp onto something. You could also be overworking, right? I can see that as perhaps a possibility. Where there just isn't any time for you to really give yourself to any like newer connections that you're meeting, or you're just not meeting the right people because with that Devil card and the World with the Ace of Cups, it kind of looks like you are meeting people. You want to put it into the type of people that you are meeting. So it's like if there is a type, then you've got it, and they are just, and you've been through this road so many times that you know exactly what's up. You know how to navigate yourself out of this situation. The way you're probably navigating yourself is by focusing in on your resources, on your job, in your household, right? You're focusing in on that and you're not really giving yourself adequate time to look for the love that you desire, okay? Let's look at the future. What does the future look like for Pisces? What does the future look like for our single Pisces? Okay. So it looks like you, let's see, you're definitely going to have something new. Yeah, you got something new starting. Absolutely. You got the Fool, right? This is a new start. This is having a new journey, okay? You've definitely got, will be receiving some messages of love. You've got the Page of Cups. So this is like pleasant, joyful messages that are like of a romantic nature, okay? And you're sitting here thinking very clearly with this Queen of Swords, right? You're thinking about like how, whether the person that's coming to you is kind of worth it. Are they worth inviting into your life like for more? Because I don't think that you really want to be attracting past energies. This looks like something that's like very new. This is a new person. This is not someone you are revisiting. You want to, what is going to happen is that you're going to have a new start of that. But that new start, because maybe you've had like so many repeating cycles of like maybe the same person and or similar types of people, it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety, right? Because you've got that Ten of Swords here. So even though you're going to start something new, it's going to be something that's like different than what you're accustomed to. And it's going to take you some time to really like sit in a contemplative energy where you can align like your head and your heart space, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that. This future love for Pisces. Show me this future love for Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces. So, wow, you're gonna find somebody very quickly and very special. I'm gonna say the next person coming into your life has some very long-term potential, because here you've got the Two of Cups here. Okay, so it looks like this is definitely a new person. It's gonna be a new start. It's going to be, you're going to feel like it's a divine partnership. You got the star here. So it's definitely going to be someone who idealizes you, or you idealize them, and or both, right? That you guys like kind of put each other on pedestals. Okay. And you're just kind of like standing up for yourself, right? The Seven of Wands. Okay. So you're really looking at the situation and making sure that you don't make similar mistakes that you've made in the past, when you're attracting like past energies that were like not good for you, that were toxic. And so you're just like in this energy in the future where you do want to accept this new love. You might think that it even is too good to be true, right? Because you've got that star card. But it's asking you to don't get weary about it, right? Accept it. Accept the love that is coming to you, and hang on to that energy, that newness of it all, right? Allow yourself maybe to fall into it. Don't hold this new person to the same thoughts that you've had about people in the past. So basically what that means is like, don't allow the burdens from your past to sneak into something new, right? Because that's ultimately like how we can sabotage a lot of new connections, by judging people based on the actions of other people in the past. This new person that is coming into your life is nothing like anything in the past, because you put it into those toxic cycles, right? In your present, you close the chapter on that, and you're no longer accepting anybody from the past to come back into your life. You want new, and you don't want it to be like anything that you've had in the past. Okay. Now, how do you improve your love life, Pisces? How does Pisces improve their love life? Ooh, okay. Get out of your head, right? With the Five of Swords. Okay. Get out of your head. Get out of regret. Stop thinking about shoulda, coulda, wouldas of relationships of the past, right? And focus on like the big picture of someone that you can actually like build with, right? With this King of Pentacles. You do, because you have this Queen of Pentacles. You're in this, you're looking for, this is not like a masculine feminine thing, right? But this is more of like a partner. So you could be the male or the female or whoever, the femme or whatever in this scenario. But what this is asking you to do, if you want to improve it, try to look for, only entertain people who you know are on your level or higher. Okay. You're not going back. You're not saving nobody no more. You're not going to be Captain Saver. You know, you need to get out of your head. Stop thinking about or judging people based on their past, okay? Stop judging people based on what you've gone through in the past, right? Allow individual people to show up in who they are without any preconceived notions, okay? Because like I said, you can maybe turn down or ruin potentially good scenarios in love by holding people to things that has happened to you in the past. I'm not going to say that again. We got another confirmation here because we've got the Hangman, right? So the Hangman came out twice in your reading. So there's definitely an element of some type of sacrifice, right? And if they say how to improve it, let go of that past. Let go of the mental anguish, right? With the Five of Swords. Let go of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas in the past, okay? And focus on finding you a queen or a king that's gonna, you know, show up for you in the way that you deserve. Okay. And how you can improve is also, right, your Four of Cups. So Four of Cups came up twice, right? So this is like practicing gratitude, right? Even we need to be grateful sometimes even for the negative experiences that we have, because sometimes without having negative experiences and perhaps getting like cheated on or dogged out or all like these things happen, first of all, to teach you basically about your strength, but they don't happen to you. We should sometimes think about things they happen for us, right? And when we do have someone who is our emotional equal, you don't take it for granted, right? That person can become everything to you, and you will never take it for granted because you understand all of the nonsense that you went through in the past, okay? Ultimately, right, start being a little bit more positive with this Nine of Cups, right? Shine your inner light where you are actually like being happy for yourself, right? In that sense, that you are like sufficient in, like I would say, like self-love, because I feel like it shows, but how someone feels about themselves shows, and it also shows other people how they can treat you, okay? So that is your advice of how you can improve. So finally, let's just go ahead and just take one card from the Chakra Insight Oracle, okay? And this is going to tie into something in your body that you can kind of work on to attract the love that you want, okay? So let's see. Show me an oracle card for Pisces. Pisces. All right, Pisces. Okay, so you got desires. This is your sacral chakra, okay? This is focusing on your goals, your passion, craving, and fulfillment. Okay. So start looking into your sacral chakra. Let me just read a little bit of this for you. Okay. So your desires, so the small desires, simple pleasures in life can be satisfying on some levels, but this card is about accessing your deepest desire, the core inspiration of your spirit. Why are you truly here? Your soul is urging you to journey to the center of your being and answer its call. Sometimes our deep desires are those we have carried with us since childhood in different forms. Sometimes they are discovered along the way. Have you always wanted to be an artist or a teacher, to build your own house, become a monk, travel the world, open up a B&B, or become a musician? What makes you passionate in life? What makes you excited? What makes you laugh? Think of a time when you were truly happy, content, or excited, and inspired to live more fully. What elements came together to fulfill your soul's desire? The truth is that we almost always get what we ask for. We just don't always ask for what we truly deeply want. It is time to find what really makes you happy and joyous, not just what others expect of you or what you have conditioned to think will fulfill you, but say what you really truly want. Look at what is currently in your life. See this as an expression of what you have asked for in the past. Is it making you happy or just feeding superficial gratification? It's time to walk in the direction of your true desire. If you could do, be, or create anything in this lifetime, what would it be? You don't have to see the whole pathway. Just take the first step in faith, and the next will reveal itself. Absolutely anything is achievable if your heart is the driving force. Okay? So Pisces, those were your messages for the singles out there. I wish you a whole lot of love. Remember, let go of that past baggage in order to attract and fulfill your destiny, right? Because I do see someone very close coming into you. It's going to be like so different from anyone else that you've had in the past. Anyway, I hope this reading was helpful to anyone. So if you did like this reading, please comment, like, and subscribe. And do feel free to book me for a personal reading. You can find more information in the About section and set up a personal reading on my Calendly link. All right, Pisces, have a wonderful day, and I love you guys. Bye.